tightly turned. I locked the heavy barrier on all the lessons I had learned. The stone heart is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts they used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary with no collector's tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book.
They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills the sanctuary, free from shame.
So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside our confine, hide it in tonight,
where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases.
So keep the small fire burning,
Let the saxophone speak,
giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside our confine, hiding tonight,
where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind. Every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We are searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light.
It's a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed,
an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness
from every social rank.
So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail.
The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We are searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of life.
A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed,
an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
Is there any warmth left inside this autumn tree?
Jah lover's the eternal flame.
My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
But our souls remain pure.
Dismal September frees the room,
Chasing the phantom
in the gloom.
feel the frost
Feel the strain
like the ghost
of our pain.
Oh, we are
Shivering inside crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trusting the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding past the boundaries of the town,
where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Can you feel the electricity
It is the spiritual energy.
that we have found?
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
Jah making all the ancient
promises come true.
all of attraction
Is a mystery.
that the world can't solve. Astral gravity, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep.
Feel the current
Feel the flash
before
our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light.
a supernatural symphony
Upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence
Wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all I've forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah's divine plan.
The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
The bow is drawing across
the imaginary wire,
stoking the embers
of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces
where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
A ghostly jazz performance
Echoing in the air,
reminding our spirits of every
solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
The progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promise to keep.
They say the performance ends when the players leave the room, but I hear the brass section blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are locked inside the fiber of the wood, releasing all the messages we never understood.
So do not try to stifle what the heart has once composed, when the book of our devotion is permanently closed. I try to find the silence, but the instruments awake, exposing all the hidden rules we used to break. The cello is weeping, the trumpet is crying high, lamenting for the stable connection that we never got. You left the score unfinished, full of discord and strain, a beautiful monument built out of our collective pain. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
Searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance,
a ghostly jazz performance,
echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
It's heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. Who is conducting the music when the lights go down?
it is the spiritual energy running through the town.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the redemption song that the ancients wrote.
We cannot break away. Cryptic nocturne, play on
Until the shadows
are gone.
hear the
haunted by the promises that we promise to keep. So near, so near. The velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place.
They tried to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah divine plan. The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos,
tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we
Left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
And old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely,
Let the music do the rest.
the ancient way of dancing
Is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
Hold me,
Hold me,
hold me,
hold me. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft,
Forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean
Of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Divine tide,
Flow slow, flow slow,
where the holy movements
gently go. Close your eyes, feel the deep into the light before the sleep. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea,
to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are trapped. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. Ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
yeah. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth.
They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the metallic
Resonance ringing tonight,
where the
music is roaring, the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone
Foundation,
chanting down the wrong.
giving the poor people their redemption song,
Feel the ancient rhythm,
growing from the ground.
the most powerful
Vibration
that the world has found. No law partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream.
We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the metallic
Resonance ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm
Growing from the ground,
the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
the world has found. Oh, the cement jungle. Listen. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman, know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell you.
Oh, yeah. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul.
I threw away the sheet music, I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear. Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movements in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow, a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
No weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the rulers hear your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
I found my independence in the middle of your track.
There is no earthly power that can turn me back.
I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship.
I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship.
My voice is getting louder,
My purpose is completely clear,
defying every obstacle
that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
Because we refuse to bow, the transformation of the world is happening right now. Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
a heavy fusion of the skank
and the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow, a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual evolution like a flood.
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
The day of liberation is finally come.
Stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield, eh?
Unconventional cadence,
Feel the beat,
never surrender, never retreat.
never retreat.
Hear the horn, hear the cry, underneath.
The open sky,
Oh, because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight. Hey, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
a heavy fusion of the skank,
and the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow, a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth,
announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonant string in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They wanna sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream.
We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold,
reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ring in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. Oh, a heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
The cement jungle
Tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on shifting sand. but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, a heavy saxophone foundation down the road, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization.
To guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside. Jah divine planet is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty
far behind,
to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space,
finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of fight, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, till our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister,
let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care.
You built a fortress
out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night.
Yeah, the letters are dissolving, the vocabulary's broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in the courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal.
Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our signatures used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bone, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone.
The transaction is void, the legal infrastructure has failed,
While the ship of our independence has
found the old notebook. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in the courtroom of life, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our plastic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind.
leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness
To the open land, take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself,
Hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf.
but in the absolute safety of this isolated zone.
My heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust. A permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Standing inside our placid pavilion today,
Watching the heavy sorrow,
simply melt away.
a serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a love reborn.
let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Oh, oh, oh. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. Time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere.
Evaporating from the concrete street, I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet.
The calendar turns over to a bleak and dusty page,
reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age.
You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word,
leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind. When you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind,
every dark period carries a secret lesson from above.
Jah will eventually restore
the foundation of our love.
The barometric pressure
is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm
Carry all our collective tears,
echoing
across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that the temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective wasted years. Is there any warmth beside this autumn tree? Our love is the eternal. My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
Let the rhythm move, but our souls remain pure. Dismal September frees the room, chasing the phantoms in the gloom. Feel the frost, feel the strain, like the ghost of our pain. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard.
The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind. Every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
no heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind. To be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place.
The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely these velvet bindings tonight,
Well,
where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
yeah, they fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, strips completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
Accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny, we are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
of your arms.
The cage is warm, there is no entry
For any worldly fear,
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings, lock it tight through the middle of the night.
oh,
Hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison